Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Charles Sabanson, and welcome you guys to another episode of the DREAMERSPRO show, where we cover everything from sports, hot topics, classic debates, and entertainment. And we give you guys a fresh perspective on things and how we see them. And today, we got a show that's been highly requested. But before we get into it, please make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. So, everybody and their grandmother has sent me messages yesterday, even today, about LeBron James' new Nike commercial. Did you see LeBron's new Nike commercial? Have you seen it? What do you think about it? Charles, what you got to say about this? Blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, all right, well, let me see this Nike commercial. Now, before we even get into the commercial, some of y'all that have been following this channel know that at one point I had LeBron ranked in my top 5. I had him ranked number 4. It was Jordan, Kareem, Kobe, LeBron. But over time, I decided to remove LeBron James out of my top 5. Not because LeBron is a bad basketball player. Not because I don't feel like he's a Hall of Famer. Not because I don't feel like he's one of the 10 greatest players of all time at the time. The reason I removed LeBron out of my top 5 was because of his antics. His antics is what did it in for me. And this latest Nike commercial is no different. So, people were like, did you watch this commercial? Did you watch this commercial? So I finally got a chance to watch it. And I couldn't believe what I was seeing. First of all, let me say this. LeBron James is an egomaniac. That dude is an egomaniac. This dude has convinced himself he's a king. Like, the way his followers follow behind him, they think he's a real king. Like he has a castle, he has subjects, they have laws, he has a town. They believe that. So then I clicked on the commercial and started to watch it. And what I noticed was that commercial was like one of the biggest lies, compilation of lies ever told. Like, they started lying from the first sentence. They started lying from the first sentence. So I got the quotes here. The first line said, they called him the chosen one. No, they didn't. Nobody ever called LeBron the chosen one. He called himself that. He got the tattoo, put it on his back, and then started running with the chosen one. That was the first part. They said he carried the weight of every expectation, but he never broke. What? LeBron never broke? He ran from Cleveland to Miami and said that he would win 7 championships. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, not 7. And in 2011, when the pressure and the weight of the world fell on his shoulder, he collapsed in the finals. He collapsed. And this dude said he carried the weight on his shoulder, but he never broke. What? The next line. Every rival was defeated. Bro, you can't make this up. You cannot make this up. The next line said, every rival was defeated. How can every rival have been defeated when he is 4-6 in the NBA finals? Are these people absolutely insane? Every rival was defeated with a 4-6 record in the NBA finals. What GOAT of any sport has a losing record in there on the biggest stage of that sport? What GOAT? Name a sport. What sport do we look at and say, this guy's the greatest that ever played the sport, and he has a losing record in the championship round? Who's the person? Who? We have that. The next line was, he took the crown and kept it. What? LeBron took the crown and kept it? LeBron James entered the NBA in the year 2003. In that time, let me tell you the people that won championships. Kobe won 2. Duncan won 4. Curry won 4. LeBron won 4. KD won 2. Kawhi Leonard won 2. But if you listen to the way this ad is playing, it almost seems as if LeBron, from the moment he walked into the NBA, he's been dominating. And he dominated ever since. This is how they're proposed. Like, this is the messaging of this ad. But it gets worse. Apparently, this ad was created to market his new upcoming shoes. So I decided now to actually go look for a picture of these shoes. And ladies and gentlemen, I found them. I want to put these shoes up on the screen for you guys to see. Take a look at these shoes. These horrible. Yo, do you see these shoes? These shoes look like orthopedic shoes, bro. Bro, I don't even know what this is. It looked like LeBron fell and his feet landed in a box of glitter. And he walked out. These shoes are horrendous. Like, these shoes are dumb ugly. But it doesn't stop there. I want to read what people said about the ad online. Let's go to the post here and let's read under it. This is what LeBron posted. One guy said, this fraud has never been the chosen one and needed Wade, Bosh, Kyrie, Love, and AD to carry his expectations. Has broke several times, hasn't defeated any of his idols. Continues on. He is 4-6 in the finals. He is 1-3 versus Stephen Curry in the finals. Curry has as many championships as LeBron and did it with a single team and without a bubble championship. Yet the ad says every rival was defeated and every idol was destroyed. One guy put, me when I pull up to the Burger King drive. Another guy says, LeBron calls himself the king, but of what exactly? The king of quitting when it gets tough? The king of finals losses? The king of super team begging and media spin? He didn't elevate the NBA. He hollowed it out. Turned competition into collusion. And he just went off. Another guy says, when you're done, you're downward dog stretching and ready for the Diddy party. Another one. The Lord our God is the only forever king. Oh, looks like I was wrong. They did put this on Sports Illustrated. He then tattooed it on his body. I was wrong about that. Another guy said, why do I feel like this ad moves Kobe ahead of him from 2 spot all time? So insecure. Another guy said, Jesus is forever king. This is a man that dribbles and dunks a ball. And then one final guy said, worst Nike ad I've seen since. This ad is bad. And I don't know who greenlit this ad. The reason it's bad is because it's full of lies. You see, this is the thing about LeBron that gets me. LeBron is already good enough based on what he's already accomplished. But the thing that gets me is now he feels like he has to over-embellish and start making up things. This entire ad was a bunch of nonsense from start to finish. Was the music cool? Yes. Was the thing kind of cool? Yes. But almost every single thing that was said was almost a lie. And the question is why? Why couldn't you have just done an ad based on things that you've actually done and make it seem more credible? Why are you overhyping yourself and making it seem like, oh, like, bro, it don't surprise me. It don't surprise me at all. But this was a terrible commercial. And the reason it was terrible was because it was full of falsehoods and lies. That's why. That's my thoughts on it. Whatever you guys think, leave your thoughts in the comments. We catch you on the next show. Peace.